What up, my people? It's your boy KIN. Once again, welcome to the Kid Pod. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, today I have a quick special episode for you guys. And I've been thinking about doing this for a minute now. I've just been busy. But we got some time today, and I'm like, you know what? Let's jump on the pod. Let's have some fun. Let's have some good time. And let's just do this quick episode. Let's do this quick episode. And the title of this episode is, and this is mine. This is mine. It's personal. You guys can have yours. But this episode is titled My Top 10 Afrobeat Artists to Look Out For in the Year 2024. Let's go. All right, quickly. At coming up at number 10, I have an artist that goes by the name JoeBoy. Let's go. Hey, JoeBoy for a minute now has been doing this thing, and he came up with a banger a few years ago titled "Beginning," and ever since then he's just been in this eye wave. But 2023 seems to be what came up like a blip for JoeBoy, in my opinion, just because of his talent. So 2024, I feel like this is a big year for him because I feel like it stalled last year. But I'm expecting a great body of work, great project, and banging singles. And JoeBoy has actually been doing this thing over the last few weeks. He's been dropping some bangers. Just dropped a song called Asake, if I'm pronouncing that right. But I'm expecting big things for JoeBoy this year, man. Let's go. At number 9, she goes by the name Ayra Starr. Let's go. Ayra Starr, she has been like on this hot single wave for a minute now. Like she's dropped bangers like upon bangers. But I'm looking forward to a good body of work from Ayra Starr. She's a very talented artist. Just got nominated for a Grammy Award as well. So I'm expecting big things from her this year. I'm sure she's motivated. She's willing to go and willing to give like Temps, the likes of Temps, King Madi, Tiwa Savage, their run for the money. So I'm expecting a great body of work on 2024 from Ayra Starr. Let's go. Coming up at number 8, it goes by the name FireboyDML. This is good. Fireboy, I feel like Fireboy now has been stalled for a minute. He's been dropping singles, but I don't think like those singles has been going up the charts in the way that Fireboy's talent talks for himself. Fireboy is an artist that has been doing this thing for a minute, but I just feel like he needs this year to be really, really special. He needs to give us a great body of work, a good album. It could be an album, it could be an EP, but something that will take him up to that level. Because the way I see Fireboy, it should be mentioned in the same light like the Burna Boys and the Whis Kid. Yes, that's how good it is. So we're expecting a big, big year from Fireboy in 2024. Coming up at number 7, he goes by the name Omah Lay. Let's go. Omah Lay is an artist that I feel like he comes across as a depressed artist, but just because of his sound and because of his music. But I feel like that's also a disadvantage to him. I don't think that a lot of people take him as serious as they should, because he's a very, very, very talented artist. So I'm expecting a big year for Omah Lay, man. I feel like he needs to give us a body of work that is Grammy nominated ish, because that's how good and talented this kid is. So I'm expecting a great year from Omah Lay. It just came up from a great show in London as well. So he's been doing his thing, but a great body of work from Omah Lay this year, man. Shout out to Omah Lay. Coming up at number 6, let's go. And he goes by the name Black Sheriff. Yes, sir. Black Sheriff. Black Sheriff for a while now, just has been doing this thing. I feel like it's that one artist that could actually break into the Nigerian stream of artists that are really doing good in the Afrobeat scene. Because Black Sheriff is from Ghana. I just feel like he's very different. His sound is very different. He's liked and loved globally. So I'm expecting a big year from him. A great body of work to just solidify that Black Sheriff movement, man. That movement that says I'm here to stay and I'm coming for that throne as well. You feel me? Coming up at number 5. This is a very, 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 very special one because I feel like this artist, and he goes by the name Burna Boy. Burna Boy, yes, Burna Boy, as we all know, has been killing it for a while, but he got his Grammy nomination. But I feel like after that Grammy, he needs to go back to his roots. His last album was good. His last album was nice, but I just feel like Burna Boy needs to give us that old like to party like Burna Boy, that Ishima Dak she's on I like to say me can't see you, that type of Burna Boy, man. I miss that type of Burna Boy, and I know a lot of day one Burna Boy fans miss the Burna Boy tonight, that style of Burna Boy. So I feel like Burna Boy needs to give us a body of work that represents where he's from, because he's been that Hollywood wave now for a minute. So shout out to Burna Boy. Now, coming up at number 4, it goes by the name Asake. Asake is great. Like, the kid is killing it. So that's the reason why the expectations are high. So I have high expectations for Asake because he's that good. He's actually doing very well. He just got off a Grammy nomination as well. And I feel like this year is big for Asake because a great body of work from Asake will actually solidify his name as being like the top 3, top 4 Afrobeat artists in the music industry right now. And hopefully he gets that Grammy. So big year for Asake, man. Coming up at number 3, he goes by the name Whis Kid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sadly, Whis Kid lost his mom. I don't know if it was sometime last year. Correct me if I was wrong. But Whis Kid has been sort of in a low wave right now, and understandably so. But I also think that this year is big for Wiz, man. I feel like Wiz needs to give the fans something that says that I'm still him or I'm still that guy. I just feel like it is a little bit stalled right now, but again, understandably so. The dude just lost his mom, but this year, I feel like this year is big for Whis Kid, man. I feel like this year is big for Whis Kid, so I'm expecting something, either a dope ass single or a great album or EP from Whis Kid. He just dropped an S2 EP, so but I'm expecting something big from Whis Kid. Coming up at number 2, and this is a very surprising one, and she goes by the name Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage, as a lot of people know, they call her the queen of Afrobeats, and the reason for that is because of how good she is. Like, she's very talented, but I feel like she's been sort of more on features and not really singles that are doing really well. I think this is a big year for her. I feel like this year, Tiwa Savage has nothing to prove. By the way, like she's done a thing. Well, I just feel like Tiwa Savage fans expect something bigger from her this year. So shout out to Tiwa Savage, man. Either an album, an EP, baby girl, just give us something. We need that Tiwa Savage ride. Let's go. And coming up at number 1, this one is very interesting because I actually think very deeply about this one. And she goes by the name Temps. Temps, in my opinion, is like the most talented Afro female beat artist that is even as good as the male, like, in this current generation. Like, we're talking about a girl that is compared to the likes of the Rihannas, the Beyoncés. She's been doing a thing, notably so the feature with Future, and she has great singles as well out there. But I'm expecting a great body of work from Temps, man, like a great dope album, something that solidifies her as the current queen of Afrobeat, because I feel like her talent Her talent is that high. Her talent is that high. That's how good Temps is. So this year is a big year in my opinion for Temps for us to just get a body of work that's again, like I said, solidifies her as the queen of Afrobeat, because that's how good she is. So I'm expecting something good from Temps this year, and that goes my top 10 Afrobeat artists to look out for in the year 2024. As you all know, it's mine. You might have yours. Leave yours in the comment section. Let me know who you're looking forward to listening to this year, or who you're looking forward to their albums, their EPs, their singles. Just let me know, man. Let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like me to react to, and let's engage. Let's engage, man. Let's engage. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.